Hello everyone, this is Zon, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Dine Out. I can't believe we're already in part 5 of our little series here, and we're just testing out a few more things in the game. We will be getting a Restaurant Legacy Challenge going up here pretty soon once we figure out the ins and outs of Dine Out, and to see what we really want to and can do with the pack. Today we are back at the Ches Llama, as you see, and we've already ordered ourselves an appetizer and a coffee just because her energy is almost gone. She's actually already passed out once in the restaurant. She is at the end of her life, and that's why she's just not doing very well with that energy. One thing we did notice is with this appetizer, you can actually take a photo of experimental food, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And since she's a high up there chef, she can actually garnish her food as well. She's going to go ahead and take a picture. Where's she going now? Eat and learn experimental food. So by eating it, she might actually be learning the experimental food as well, as you see there. Before we were only able to make the glacier-infused iceberg lettuce. I did remember that Charlie, last time we were here at Ches Llama, that's all she ate was the glacier-infused lettuce, which was not the lowest quality experimental food. So if that was the only thing she could make, it seemed obvious that she had to eat and check out other foods. So let's go ahead and get her to eat that, and then once we get back to our restaurant, we're going to check it out and see if we can get that skill to learn and be able to prepare that food as well. Alright, so she seems to really be enjoying that. As you can see, if we go into our collections, which is our inventory right here, and we go to household collections, with this game pack, there is a new collection, which is experimental food pictures. We do have the fruit, the honeyed world fruit. Man, these are difficult to say. Honeyed world fruit picture here. We did not get a picture of the iceberg lettuce, but we were still able to prepare it by eating it. So hopefully this is going to help us out. We also want to go ahead and order a full meal and see how that works. Once we get through this, we're going to actually take a couple of our younger Sims to the restaurant, as well as Charlie. Charlie's going to use the stove real quick, see if she can make some of these new things that we've done. Let's go ahead and get our jungle moss egg, because I have to mention it in every episode because I freaking love it. I love that egg. So she's going to go ahead and order that egg, and she's going to hopefully learn that one as well. And we're going to use the two younger siblings to try to... did we eat our food? I don't think we did. To manage the store, to see how multiple Sims actually manage a restaurant. Alright, so she should be getting up here pretty soon. And we're definitely going to move on to the younger Sims so that they can last quite a bit longer while we're doing some of these things in the game. But let's go ahead and order our egg. Yep, and there are no new orders to place. It says there's no new orders to place, so we might have already ordered it. She's supposed to be learning this, so I'm not sure if she still hasn't finished that or not. So hopefully she'll finish that here pretty soon. She's got to drink this coffee. Drink that with desperation, please. Get yourself some energy, even if it's just a little bit to get through the next meal. And apparently it takes some time to learn that food items on the table are preventing your order from being delivered. We've got to clear the table. What is she bringing us? Oh, this lady just came in over with a coffee. So, we don't want to clean up our own food. That's what the waiter's for. We've just got to finish our food, which it looks like we finally have. We're going to pass out one more time. And now, understanding the complex flavors involved, can cook the dish at home using the personal chef station, which is freaking awesome. So you really just got to go out, and it gives you a reason to go out, dine out, and do things outside of the house. But we're going to go ahead and go home. Let's go ahead and just click on go home here. Dana's around here somewhere. I'm not sure she's at. She should be going home as well. So let's get both of them to go ahead and go home. Actually, let's just go straight to the restaurant, and we're going to have Dana be the one to go to the restaurant. So where did our street go? I've lost the restaurant. There it is. And we're going to travel. We'll travel. Let's go ahead and take Eve with us and Charlie. We know she can cook that meal out now because it did tell us. So we're just going to take Eve and Dana and co-manage the restaurant that we're going to be taking over. As you know, or may not know from my Legacy Challenge, Eve is a gardener and Dana is more of a chef. But now they're going to be co-owners of a nice restaurant in the New Crest neighborhood that did not come with Dine Out. It did come out before. So do not expect that with Dine Out. You probably already have it. So as you know, our little restaurant is kind of just a burger bar. It doesn't have a whole lot. We got basic foods like burgers, hot dogs, grilled cheese. Really nice. And we have up to the price to about 175%. We're going to up that a little bit more because of the advertising, and we have been losing a little bit of money. And with co-managers, hopefully we can still make a decent profit. So that's what we're going to be trying to do right now. So as soon as we get here, we're going to up those prices immediately, open up a restaurant, and really try to take off. And we'll just see how easy that is. So let's go ahead and go to restaurant and view last Friday. Says no. Let's go to restaurant settings. And we do have the silver package advertising. We can go to gold package or platinum package. And does it tell us our current restaurant funds? Our business funds are 593 simoleons. So we do have enough for the platinum package. Let's go ahead and get that. As you can always tell, you can edit the restaurant menu here. And then you just add to the menu right here. And it does have all the new awesome dishes that are experimental in here. So you can add pretty much anything you want to the menu. It does segregate, as you can see here, from grains, meat, vegetarian, seafood. So we're definitely going to get some ideas for our Restaurant Legacy Challenge. Also remember to subscribe for that if you would like to check that out. It would be much appreciated. Let's go ahead and continue on. We have our platinum package, and we forgot to do the pricing. Price markup. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to blow this out of the water, 250%, and see how that goes for us. Let's go ahead and open the place. So restaurant's now open. We do have 570 perk points. We can get an additional waiter. We already have 2. Meal rush. For 24 hours, more customers will stop to eat at your restaurant. And it is temporary. There's surplus harvest. Patient patrons. Make customers easy to impress with quick service and willing to wait longer. I think the thing we want to get first, though, is going to be an additional chef. And from running the chef station at home, it seemed that you can only have 1 chef per chef station. So you'd have to get a second chef station for that to work. That is not guaranteed just yet. I do have to test that out within the restaurant. But we will do that. But here we go. And we've got customers coming in. Let's get them seated. And once we get them seated, we're going to go ahead and start talking to them. We can talk to people while they're in line. So let's just go ahead and welcome people. And we're going to have both of our co-managers really team up on this, so that we can keep our customers as happy as possible. Alright, so that is our hostess. We do have somebody else in line here. Nope, we've already got them. As you can see, it does say the latest opinion of these customers. All the attention from the owner is making her feel very special. That is our goal. This sim has already been welcomed. So it looks like we've welcomed everybody. Our advertisement's really working. As you can see, we have tons of people already here lining up. And unlike at home, you can't go to the chef station and order food. All you can do is manage the employees. But everybody's happy. Everybody's sitting there chatting. They're kind of clogging up the entrance here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and have Eve. She's going to go ahead and just check on the table. And that should check on the entire table. We should be good for that. We'll go ahead and have Dana check on this table once they sit down. She does have to go to the bathroom, and she's going to go ahead and do that right now. Let's just speed this up a bit, and let's keep an eye on our... we did get 25 perk points. I'm not sure where those perk points come from. If it's just from interacting with the customers, or what. But we do have another table here, so let's go ahead and check on that table. And Eve can go ahead and check on this table as well. And as you might have noticed before, there are other options. You can give table free drinks and free dessert. That is after they eat. You can also prioritize their food, making sure their food comes out first. But we do have a few Sims sitting down. Hopefully we'll get some more coming in here pretty soon. I'm stopping by to make sure this restaurant is living up to your expectations so far. It looks good. Dana is a little tense. I'm not sure if she's liking the whole restaurant scene. Our meal profits currently are 77 simoleons, but we just banked 268. Needs more training to cook everything on the menu. Yes, we do need to get through some training. Unfortunately, doing training while they're working seems to be kind of difficult. Let's just go ahead and see if we can get more training here. Let's pay for some training. We've already done brief training, so let's not do any more. We do want to get some training for our waiters, so let's go ahead and click on that waiter and pay for training. And we'll have Eve do the same with our other waiter, so we'll get both of them through some at least very brief training. And is Dana taking care of our other one? No, she's not. So let's manage her and pay for brief training. Training after my shift. Are you helping me to prove? Either way, I better study hard. Hopefully, our waitress likes our new managers a lot better than she liked Charlie. But we'll see how that goes. We do have a new customer here. They do mention training after the shift, so we're going to see how that works. We do have Celia just kind of standing here. I'm not sure what she's doing. We can't pay for training, so it looks like we've already done that. Maybe that's why she's standing there. Can we do that with her? No, so she's still working. She's still working, even though she does have to go through training. But we definitely want to continue. Let's just be very aggressive with all these tables. And she's not. These customers are not very happy with something. Let's prioritize their food, and they're down to 1. The wait times are ridiculous, and I'm gonna have to agree. Our chef cannot keep up with all these people, and we have more people lining up. And it looks like those customers left without their food. Oh no, they're still there. Or is this a different one? I believe this is a different customer. We do have 1 food up, and that's going out. So our customers here with 3 in their stars got their food. It is normal quality food, which is unfortunate. Let's check on them. Check on the table. And while you're over here, you can go ahead and welcome these people as well, while Dana goes ahead and checks on this side. Check on their table, and we'll go ahead and let's welcome this customer. So we're doing well. We're making, it looks like, some money. Our meal profits are 387 simoleons. Oh, it just jumped. So we are making money. And let's look at the shift summary. We are currently profiting now 336 simoleons. Increasing the price has definitely helped us out. We've been open for 8 hours. And we were making in the hundreds. Now we're making in the 300s. Along with the extra advertisement, it's definitely brought in more people. But I think we're also going to need more employees to make this really work out good. Current wages are only 103 simoleons, so we can definitely afford a bit more. All of a sudden, it has dropped to 132, so we may have paid for that advertising cost, which is unfortunate. We're going to have to close up here pretty soon because we have been running this all day long. And some of these customers have really been waiting here all day long. They all have 3 stars, which is pretty good. This one's got a cool little thing under her 3 stars, so let's go ahead and welcome her. And we want to check on this table. This is probably the most full we've been at this restaurant, so it's a busy restaurant now that we got our new advertising. We're going to have to check on this. So even having 2 managers can be very taxing on checking on tables and making sure everybody's happy. But we did get up to 2.5 stars, and hopefully we can get to 3 stars here pretty soon. We do have the personal touch, but our wait time still kind of sucks. And hopefully, if we can get the money And we should just get that money right now. From current restaurant, 1,232 simoleons. Apparently we've got a lot more money, so let's get some really good training. It does cost 15. It's too advanced for Maya Seya's skill level. So we do need to get her trained up a little more and get her to the advanced training. So you do have to kind of level up training. We have Celia here, and Celia has recently received training. So apparently there's off-site training as well. Don't tell me, I want it to be surprised. So that's good. Hopefully that'll help out. And you know what, we might as well just get training for everybody. So let's get training for our hostess as well. Giving them raises may be a good idea, but not just yet. We do want to increase our employee count first. I know they want more simoleons, and we don't pay them very much. 2 simoleons per hour is not a lot compared to other jobs out there, so they're putting up with a lot working here. Maybe unemployment is really high right now, which is why it's so easy to get these people here. But as you can see, we're up to 1,208 simoleon profit on the meals. 500 simoleons profit on the day. That is definitely the best we've done, and we've actually grown half a star. But it's 1 in the morning, so let's go ahead and close down. And we did lose some money there from paying for things. Advertising was ridiculous, 778 simoleons. But our profit's 261, so it's not bad. There are better jobs, but all of our employees are skilling up. Charisma skill 4. Fitness 3, Charisma 3, Mixology 4, Cooking 4, Charisma 4, Comedy 3. So our training has definitely helped, and as you can see, those arrows are pointing that out. So it's really good. So where did we look at that at? In our employees? Yes, absolutely. You can see the extra skill there, which is great. And our employees have gone home, so we're going to have to get them some more training tomorrow. But co-managing, getting to know a few more experimental foods, which Charlie has taught us how we can learn those experimental foods just by going out eating. Co-managing can be really hard with a busy restaurant, and we will need more employees and maybe even another hostess or waiter, and definitely speed up our cook. But we will get this restaurant booming if it isn't already booming. We're actually filling up all our tables now, which is excellent. And we're making some kind of decent profit. So we'll continue this for a few more episodes. Definitely going to start our restaurant legacy here pretty soon, now that we've really learned the in and outs for the most part. Maybe 1 or 2 more of these episodes, and then after that I hope you'll check out our restaurant legacy. So definitely subscribe for that. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you've learned something, and as always, have a fabulous day.